Hey, I'm Tyler Boronski here with Miami Marlins catcher Rob Brantly. A decade back now here in the Marlins organization. How does Roger Dean look? It still look the same for the most part?
I'll tell you what, man, it's been a blast to be back. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that, is reminiscent of those times when I'm here. But I mean, the feel in camp is totally different right now, especially with this awesome young crew that we have, awesome coaching staff. We've been getting after it every single day. So it's been super exciting.
I do want to touch on the new crew, but obviously, so many memories from those years past. What are some of those memories that do stand out when you think about your first time around here?
Oh my gosh, that's my debut.
Yeah.
That's my first opening day, my first major league hit, home run. All the teammates that I had back then, all of that. The city, the fans. It's so near and dear to my heart. I've had fans reach out, welcome me back on social media already. That part has been super awesome. And I'm excited to see you guys this year. Excited to see you at games in spring training. No, but the feel has been great. Definitely feeling the love.
Obviously, with this new group, you got Nick Fortes, a well-established catcher, Liam Hicks. Obviously, you're a veteran in this game. What advice have you been giving them, and your impressions of those two guys so far?
Oh, I mean, Nick. Shoot, the years that he's put in behind the dish there, he's got a wealth of knowledge himself. A lot of times, I also try and learn from those guys. With Liam, I'm super excited for him. I know what this spring training means for him, and he's been super impressive right out the gate. Great lefty hitter. I'm excited to see him behind the plate here in his first spring training games coming up. But no, it's a collaborative effort. If they want to ask me questions, I'm happy to answer them. And I'm going to ask them questions too, because they're learning all the new stuff as well that I love to educate myself on.
Yeah. You've had quite a tenure in professional baseball, and you're still an active player, obviously, but do you ever think about, how much longer you want to play for and what would interest you post-playing?
Yeah, no, that's definitely something that, I think about every offseason and as I get towards the end of my career. I love this game. It's the greatest game there is, in my opinion. So staying in the game after I'm done playing, it's definitely something I would want to do. Whether that's going to be, sooner rather than later, I don't know.
Sure.
My job right now is just to empty my heart out, empty the tank on the field every single day, day in and day out. And I'm going to see, how far I can take this and how much I can get out of myself.
Clayton McCullough, his first time around as a manager, now with the Marlins. What have your conversations been like with him so far?
They've been super good. I've been loving getting to know him. I'm super excited for him and the experience that he has. First time major league manager, but honestly, when you talk to him, it doesn't sound that way. You know what I mean? He's a great leader. He's had great talks with the team. So I'm really excited for him, and I'm really excited for this year.
Cool. 3 rapid fire questions for you, and then I'll let you head home for the day.
Yeah, of course.
Favorite MLB ballpark that stands out when you think of just your favorite place to play?
Dude, it's going to sound so cliche, but I swear, honest to God, my favorite is playing in Miami, right? Just because of all those memories I have with the fans and everything like that. I love that stadium. I love being there, so I'm super excited to get back and get after it.
Actually, another off-topic question. Did you ever get to return to Miami as an opposing player? And
honestly, the one time I got to go back, I was on the taxi squad with the Yankees, so I wasn't on the roster, but the feel of being back was awesome, and I'm excited to do it again as a player.
All right, this is new that came in, and you're a former Yankee. They just made the rules that they're allowing guys to have beards now, well-groomed beards. Obviously, that policy with the no-shaving rule has been there forever. You've always been a guy that's pretty clean-shaven, maybe little scruffles here and there right now, but what are your thoughts on the Yankees switching up their policy?
All right. No, honestly, from an organizational standpoint, it's about continuity through. If that's what they want to do, that's awesome for them. Whether I was still there or somewhere else, the unfortunate part about me is I never really had a choice. This is about as much facial hair as we're getting out of me. Just genetics, it's the way it is. But I rock it as best I can, and then you go from there.
So do you prefer the facial hair, or would you have done the clean shaven? If you had that rule now, if you're on the Yankees now, what would you do?
Well, I do get pretty envious of guys that have good beards and I can't grow them, so maybe make them shave it off. No. No, it's about playing the game and what you do on the diamond, influence you have, on the game when you leave it. So, beards, no beards.
Yeah.
Keep it clean, keep it pro. It's all good from there.
Cool. Last question for you. I always like to ask guys that have kind of bounced around, been journeymen. I like to ask if you can name every team you've played for in order. Now, I feel like you will know all the major league teams. So I really want to make this difficult just to give it a challenge.
Okay.
Do you think even the minor league teams, do you think you could do that in a row?
We got Detroit, Miami, White Sox, Mariners, Reds.
Yep.
We went back to the White Sox, and then we went to the Braves. Then we went to Cleveland. Cleveland, we went to Philly. Philly, we went to San Francisco. Then over to New York. Then from New York, we did a quick trip with the Blue Jays. Then we went to Tampa, and then bam, we find yourself right back here at home.
Man. Without hesitation.
Without hesitation.
I knew you'd get that so
Yeah.
easily, man. Cool.
Hey,
Rob, thanks so much.
appreciate
Welcome
it.
back,
Yeah,
man.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah, I be flying with the angels every day, yeah. I play this fool, but life is great, fam. Ooh, I work 60 hours a day, man. Yeah, I'm built to grind, it's my escape.